So for number 1, find the domain and the range of this function, the factorial function. So it's just a short question, but with the factorial function, what you've got is a discrete function. If I was to graph that, it wouldn't have a continuous graph. The only values you can put in for x are whole numbers, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. And the results that you get from it are also whole numbers, but not every whole number, only certain whole numbers. At 0, the answer is 1. At 1, the answer is still 1. At 2, it's 2 factorial, that's 2. At 3, it's 3 factorial, that'll be the 3 times the 2, so that'll be 6. At 4, it's 4 factorial, so it's 4 times the 6, that'll be 24 and so on. It's a discrete graph you would have. So when it says, what's the domain? Right. Domain means the set of numbers that you can put into the function. And that's just a discrete set. It's just the whole numbers. So I'd write it down this way. It's simply the set of numbers x such that x can be any whole number. 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4 and so on. So that part's easy. Now the range isn't quite so easy to describe because it's only certain numbers. I could start listing it as in, well, I've got 1, 2, 6, 24 and so on, which isn't that satisfactory because it doesn't exactly show how it continues. So instead of trying to list them, which I can't do, I'd have to try and show how you could create the list without explicitly just putting in x factorial. So what would they be? So the things would be y, the results would be y such that, now what's the connection? Well, just as you're working about there, once I know that one, that's 3 times it, then 4 times it, then 5 times it, so I've got the next number times it. So I could say this. The numbers would look like yn such that the next one is just n times the previous one, starting with y0 equal to 1, where those numbers n are, unlike it says in the back there, those numbers n are natural numbers, because I've already got this 0 in here. I couldn't say whole numbers, because then I'd have 0, take away 1, which would be -1 for one of them. So I've got y is equals to 1, and then yn will be n times the number before it, running through all the natural numbers from here onwards. And that's about all there is to it. Domain, range, what goes in, what comes out.